Good morning, students. Today I will discuss with you the meaning of the physical education. What? The meaning of the physical education. Physical education. So look here, students. Physical education is an education which brings improvement in human performance. What? Physical education is an education which brings improvement in human performance with the help of physical activities. Understood? And physical activities range from simple walking to jogging, walking to running, walking to sprinting, walking to hopping, walking to jumping, walking to climbing, walking to throwing, walking to pushing, walking to pulling, kicking, etc. So education, that time you will know, education without physical activities is like body without soul. What? Education without physical activities is like body without soul. So there is no controversy in giving due place to physical education, and different forms of exercise in the total setup of education. All teachings in human education begin with physical education. Mind it. And physical education is also considered as movement education, as the life begins from movement. Okay, and general life is characterized by movement. That time the movement starts from the birth of a child till the end of life. What? The movement starts from the end of a child till the end of the life. So this is the meaning of physical education. Now we'll know about definition of physical education. Okay, what will know? Definitions of physical education. So look here, students. Physical education is the socially constructed activity that forms one component of a wider physical culture that includes sports and health or physical activity. Understood? And physical education, also known as physical education, gymnasium class, as known in many Commonwealth countries, is physical training, and is an educational course related of maintaining the human body through physical exercise, either calisthenics. Okay, this is the definition of physical education. Now look, what are the objectives of physical education? Objectives of physical education. Objectives of physical education. So look here, students. First of all, the objectives of physical education: physical development. What is the physical development? Proper growth and development, proper functioning of various systems of the development of skill through better neuromuscular coordination, development of strength and endurance. So these are all physical development. What? Physical development. And another one, psychological development. What? Psychological development. Psychological development. Psychological development. So look here, students. Psychological development. What? Psychological development? Development of strength and development of health interests and attitudes. Development of health interests and attitude. Satisfaction and challenging channelizing satisfaction and channelizing of emotions. Understood? And removing worry, tensions through participation in sports. So these are all development of psychological development. And next one, look, emotional development. Objectives of development, another important part, emotional development. Emotional development. So students, look here, development, actually emotional development means improve your knowledge, development of self-control, development of sportsmanship, development of leadership skills, development of personality. So these are all emotional development. Okay. And next one, social development. Social development, what is social development? Developing qualities of sympathy or cooperation with others and becoming a worthy member of home and society. What social development means? What? Developing qualities of sympathy and cooperation with others and becoming a worthy member of home and society. So these are all about social development. And another important part, improvement in knowledge. What? Improvement in knowledge. How is it possible? Look here. Acquiring the knowledge of the rules of games, sports and exercise. What? Improvement in knowledge. How is it possible? Acquiring the knowledge of rules of games, sports and exercising. And another things, understanding health problems and their prevention also. So these are all about objectives of physical education. Now we'll know about aims of physical education. What? Aims of physical education. So look students, aims of physical education means, which are these? These are all, look, motor skill development. One of the aims of physical education. Safety, another important aims of physical education. And next one, social competence. Another thing, organic development and leisure time activities. And another one, emotional competence or stability. After that, self-realization, creativity, aesthetic, appreciation, cognitive development, and lastly, environmental awareness. What? Environmental awareness. So these are all aims of physical education. Which are these? These motor. What? Motor skill. Next one, safety. Next one, social competence. Next one, organic development. What? Organic development. And another one, leisure time activity and emotional competence and self-realization. Next, creativity and environment awareness. Understood? So now lastly today I'll discuss with you what is the social development and what is social development and emotional development. So look students, actually children grow and develop rapidly in their first 5 years across the 4 main areas of development. What? Children grows and develop rapidly in their first 5 years across the four main areas of development. These areas are motor or physical, communication and language, cognitive and social and emotional. So now I will discuss with you social and emotional development. Look students, social and emotional development means how children start to understand who they are. What? How children start to understand who they are, what they are feeling and what to expect when interacting with others. Carefully listen. Who they are, what they are feeling, and what to expect when interacting with others. It is the development of being able. So, from and sustain positive relationships. Next one, experience, manage and express emotions and explore the engage with the environment. Okay. So positive social and emotional development. Positive social and emotional development is important. This development influence a child's self-confidence. Look students, empathy, the ability to development meaningful and lusting friendships and partnerships and a sense of importance and value to those around him or her. So children's social and emotional development also influence all other areas of development. What? Children's social and emotional development also influence all other areas of developments. That's why very important for children emotional and social development. Okay, thank you.